Hello dear students, let us understand about the advantages of forfaiting. Basically, forfaiting it is a financial agreement or the arrangement where we do in the international trading process. It enables the exporter to sell their medium to long-term receivables at a discount to whom? That is to the forfaiter. So forfaiter, they provides the support to the exporter. On the later date, they will be getting the payment from the importer. So same like the factoring concept, but here forfaiter basically deals with international trade, that is global trade. So it is a specialized financial institution. The process that they do here is like makes an instant cash payment to the exporter. So that is the process, and there are many advantages for this forfaiting process. First one is risk mitigation. So exporters, they can protect themselves against any kind of potential losses so caused by buyer default or insolvency by passing the risk of non-repayment to the forfaiter. In case if the buyer is failing to make the payment to the forfaiter, in that situation probably their risk may occur. Okay, and next this basically allows to concentrate more on the primary company operations, like wherever the flow is going, there should not be any defect. Okay, so if it happens, definitely it will be huge risk for the forfaiter. Next, enhanced cash flow. So that is to increase the cash flow. Yes, obviously. So since forfaiters, they are providing exporters like providing instant cash flows, okay, to the exporters. In this scenario, that there are several reasons, like for working capital requirements, or for to initiate any new funds, okay, or even to engage in any kind of R&D activities. So for all these reasons, probably funds may require. For all certain things, definitely cash flow to be increased. And next is improved financial planning. So since forfaiting provides yearly payment for the export receivables, definitely exporters they may estimate that this is what the cash flow, this is what the cash level that where they need. Okay, and by means of having that, definitely they can able to plan for their budget or to control their spending, even for taking any futuristic decisions, like that is a strategic decision. So all these things are possible by having this proper financial planning, that is improved. And next is market research expansion. So market research expansion in the sense again it allows exporters for many favorable payments to the buyers, like long credit durations. It depends upon, there are some flexibilities inside between buyer and even between all the three parties, like durations can be extended if needed. Okay, and this attracts new clients, and actually it broadens all the market reach. Everyone can be involved in this forfaiting process, and definitely competitiveness will be created, and there will be financial demands. Today everywhere there are buyers, there are sellers, okay, but immediate instant cash payment by giving the cash and getting the products, that is not happening everywhere. Instead of that, all the sales are happening on credit based sales. So for this credit based, some other party is getting into the field and they are supporting for the buyers and sellers, and that is what factoring, forfaiting and all. And balance sheet preservation. So it is a non-recourse financing. We can say this is non-recourse. Why? Because as exporters can remove their export receivables from their balance sheets. They need not to mention, okay, all the receivables need not to mention in the balance sheets, and this basically improves financial ratios and obviously credit worthiness, and even it makes more capital from their banks or financial institutions, so available for additional business requirements. So this is what the benefit, balance sheet preservation. So in that scenario, we can say this as non-recourse financing. Thank you.